So here is the My menu of the game. Now we will pass to game mechanics and level design. Here is the basic game view with HUD and simple level design. By pointing the mouse cursor on the edge of the screen, we can move the camera in every direction. By clicking on the strings icons in the left down corner of the HUD, we will focus the camera on chosen string. The goal of the game is to collect all collectible points of energy to enable exit portal that will lead us to another level. The faster we are, the more points we get for the game score. To collect all quants, we'll need to use all part of level dedicated to specific string. Now, let's get a closer look at the game mechanics. The first one is blue string ability to bend blocks. After pressing action button next to bend block, blue string will unlock it. This action let us pass to not accessible areas. Next mechanic is yellow string ability to move to the other side of the dimension. After pressing the action button on pass area, yellow will switch to the upside down area of the level and have the possibility to access all glass blocks. This ability will let to help other strings in finishing the level. Here we are seeing flying pod that is staying still. To enable his movement we need to stand on him by any of the strings, but there is an extra mechanic that let us choose in which direction the pod will start to move. If we stand on him from Y-axis, he will move from up to down. If we stand from X-axis, he will move from right to left. The direction movement of the pod cannot be changed until we use a special twin string ability. Twin string can split in two different strings, left and the right twin. Using the twin's magnetism, we can change the direction of moving pods that are already launched. If one of the twin is standing on the pod that is moving on the X-axis and another twin is standing on the place where his Y-axis can cross with pod, after hitting action button by standing twin, the movement direction of the pod will change. The split ability of twin string will be also used in the future to enable, for example, switch blocks that will change the area of the level and more. Now, we collected all points of energy, so exit portal is enabled. After all strings will stand at the portal, actual level will be finished and we will proceed to another level. On another level, we see that there are only two strings available. This situation depends on what storyline and scenario has the actual level. We will be hiding strings or disable them by purpose. Also, the portal is different. It is a part portal that leads us to another part of the level. It will be enabled with the next unlocked level part after we collect all quants of energy on this starting part. After collecting 3 quants of energy, another part of the level is activated. We can also notice that quants counter was increased by 3, the same number of quants that is enabled on another level part, and of course we unlock twin string. During the game, we come across situations where we can use pod's extra mechanic and choose the pod direction movement that I described earlier on the previous level. We must be careful because there will gonna be situations where we can choose wrong pod's direction movement, and by level design, change of direction movement using twin string special ability will be not possible. Then we will be needing to restart the whole level and try one more time to finish him. After collecting 3 quants of energy, the part portal is enabled, so if we stand on him by any string and when we press action button, we will be teleported to another part portal that is linked with previous one. Additionally, yellow can make this action even if he is on upside down area of the level. In the final version of the game, moment when we can change pod's direction movement by twin string will be highlighted graphically. Also, holographic, animations, HUD and much more will be increased by content and level of details. Here we can see that Yellow have option to stand on the flying pod while he is on upside down area of the level. This action will launch pod in the same way as in normal area of the level, but there are gonna be situations where player will be forced to use this particular action to finish level. Even more, there are gonna be situations where Yellow will be standing on the flying pod in the upside down area and the player will need to change pod's direction movement by twin string in the same time. This kind of challenges and much more will be waiting for players in the final version of the game. So we gathered all points of energy. Now we can use exit portal by standing on him with all available strings to proceed to the next level. In the final version of the game, after we finish the actual level, the scoreboard will display with all information about our achievements like time duration, points, rank, number of collected coins and another collectible items. Finally, we arrive to next and the last level of our presentation. With this level, we just want to show you what is the potential of level design stored in our game. The size and the complexity of levels can challenge players from minutes to hours of gameplay. Style of level structure and gameplay will be impacted by specific words, from highly generic to extremely random. For example, some levels will be focused on collecting, others on level design challenges, and others on fighting with the boss. Also, every world will have their specific storyline, puzzles, quests, level elements with implemented unique logic, and much more.